The stock market is the greatest wealth-building machine ever created. It has made more ordinary people millionaires than almost anything in history. And it will eat you alive if you walk in unprepared. Both of these things are true. Most beginners only learn the second one, after it costs them. So consider this your warning before the market gets the chance to teach you the expensive way, because the traps aren't hidden. They're just invisible until someone points at them. Today, someone is. Section 1. The trap is you. Here's the first thing nobody tells you. The market doesn't beat beginners. Beginners beat themselves. The charts, the numbers, the companies. None of that is what wipes out a new trader's account. It's the person holding the phone. Your fear, your greed, your need to feel right. The market is simply a mirror that charges you money to look at yourself. Understand that now, and you're already ahead of 90% of the people who'll lose. Ignore it, and every trap that follows is one you'll walk straight into. Section 2. The green candle that eats you. Picture it. A stock is ripping, up 10, 20, 50%. Everyone online is posting gains. You feel it in your chest, that voice screaming, "Get in before you miss it." So you buy. And almost the instant you do, it turns. It bleeds. It gives back everything while you stare, frozen, waiting for it to come back. This is the oldest trap there is, and it has a name: FOMO. The fear of missing out. By the time a move feels safe enough that everyone's talking about it, the smart money that started it is already selling. To you. You're not catching the wave. You're the exit they needed. The beginner buys excitement. The professional sells it to them. Section 3. Buying high, selling low. Now the cruelest twist of all. You already know the goal. Buy low, sell high. Everyone knows it. So why does almost every beginner do the exact opposite? Because emotion inverts you. When a stock is high and screaming higher, it feels safe, so you buy. When it's low and bleeding, it feels terrifying, so you sell. Your feelings point you the wrong way at the exact moment money is made or lost. You don't lose because you don't know the rule. You lose because in the moment your gut overrides it. Winning isn't about learning the rule, it's about not flinching when it counts. Section 4. The leverage lie. And here's the trap that turns a bad day into a catastrophe. Leverage, options, margin. The shiny tools that promise you can turn a little into a lot fast. Here's what they don't say in the same breath. Leverage cuts both ways, and it doesn't care about you. The same tool that doubles your gain doubles your loss, and can erase you in an afternoon. Beginners are drawn to it precisely because they have little money and want a lot, quickly. That's the bait. Used by someone who understands risk, leverage is a scalpel. Handed to someone chasing a jackpot, it's a loaded gun pointed at their own account. Most beginners find this out one trade too late. Section 5. The account killer. But the single biggest reason beginners blow up isn't any one trade. It's having no plan for when they're wrong. And you will be wrong constantly. Even the best traders alive are wrong nearly half the time. The difference is this. A professional decides where they're getting out before they get in. A beginner holds a loser, hoping, watching a small loss become a huge one, because selling means admitting they were wrong. That single emotion, the refusal to take a small loss, has destroyed more accounts than every market crash combined. The market doesn't kill you with one big hit. It kills you with one small loss you refuse to accept, that you let grow until it's swallowed everything. Section 6. The way through. So is the answer to stay out? No. That's the wrong lesson entirely. The answer is to walk in with your eyes open while everyone else stumbles in blind. Here's the path. Start small. So small that being wrong costs you almost nothing while it's teaching you everything. Treat your first months as tuition, not income. You're buying experience, not chasing profit. Decide your exit before you enter, every single time. And master the one skill that separates the people who last from the people who get liquidated. taking the small loss without flinching. Do that, and the same market that traps the unprepared becomes the most powerful tool you'll ever hold. The stock market isn't your enemy, it's neutral. It rewards the patient and the disciplined, and it transfers their losses to the impatient and the emotional. The only question that matters is which side of that transfer you're on. The traps are real, but now you can see them. And you can't fall for a trap you've already been shown. If this saved you from a mistake you didn't know you were about to make, subscribe, because next time, we're breaking down the one habit that separates traders who survive from traders who get wiped out.